everyone! Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's video we are very up close, and that's because we are going to be doing a beauty video, and very exciting. We're going to be reviewing Lashify. So Lashify, if you're not familiar, is basically like a DIY at-home lash extension system, and they sell something called the Control Kit, which is like everything that you need to get started. So that's what I bought. That's what we're going to be trying out today and reviewing. And Lashify is actually something that I've wanted to try for a long time. A lot of my friends get lash extensions and they'll go to an actual like lash extension place and they'll lay there and the technician will work on their eyelashes for like an hour, and it can cost like $150. It's pretty expensive. I mean, I've had friends who just do it here and there. I had a friend who went like every 2 weeks. It really just depends. I've never regularly done eyelash extensions myself. I have gotten eyelash extensions done once, and that was before I competed in Miss New Hampshire, and it was kind of like not the best experience in that when I got them I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna be on stage, and so I want something that's gonna be like you can really see. And so they did them like not very voluminous, just super long, and it was just kind of weird. And so ever since then I've just been kind of scared of getting eyelash extensions, and plus they damage your lashes. Like if you get them consistently long term, it's nice to just give your lashes a break. So I've kind of always been like, yeah, but I do love the idea of it, in that you can just wake up and you already look like you have mascara on, especially in the summer when you have a tan and you feel like you don't need to put makeup on because you're already tan. And then if your lashes are done too, you're like, I am just done for the day. So I've loved the idea of that, just kind of like it being less maintenance. So, but just because of the expense and the fact that it could be damaging, I'm like, And then, so there's lash extensions that you like get done at like by a lash extension technician at an actual place. And then there's obviously like false lashes that you can buy in the strips, and you can just apply them to yourself like just for the day and then take them off that night. So Lashify is actually a category of its own, in that it's better than regular false lashes, in that the actual lashes themselves are better quality. They're called, on Lashify, they're called gossamer lashes. The first thing that that stood out to me about the gossamer lashes is that they're actually with most strip lashes, like say if you were to buy like the Ardell Demi Wispies or something at like the drugstore, they have a very thick strip that you apply, and you apply them to the top of your lashes, versus Lashify are very thin, like weightless, like feather-like, and they don't have a thick strip at all, and you actually apply them to the bottom of your lashes. So that's cool. And then also what makes them a category of their own is that they will stay on for longer. So you can have them stay on for like a week, up to I think 10 days it says, and that, or you can, you know, take them on and off each day, whatever you prefer. And that's kind of where it kind of blurs the lines of like the in-between. I'm not sure how I feel about that piece of it yet, I'm gonna be honest, because when I did get eyelash extensions, the thing that I found that was hard about it was the fact that like you can't, like when you're sleeping at night, you have to be like on your pillow, you have to be like careful about like not like, you know, squishing or ruining your lashes. So I didn't like the fact that I couldn't just like sleep how I wanted. And then also when you're washing your face, like I love in the morning just like going over my whole face, but you have to be like careful when you're washing your face when you have false like lash extensions on, because you have to like wash down here and then you have to like wash up here. You can't just like go over the whole thing because you have to be careful of your eyes. So I just don't like being so careful all the time basically. So that's something that I'm gonna have to come back and review in another video later on once I've had them on. Okay, so let me show you the kit. basically when you get it, and by the way, this is one of the things that I mentioned that I got in my what I got for Christmas video. So yeah, I had wanted this for a while, and it comes in this box, and it just has some information inside. It has these which cover the wand, and then here is the actual box. So with the control kit, you can pick 2 colors. There's a white one or a black one. So I got the white one here. And underneath the box, and this is something that confused me. I had to like do some research to figure out what this is. But this is actually where you can put your individual lashes if you buy more of them. You can like store them inside of here in this box, which I think is like a really good idea. Okay, so inside the control kit, you have all of these different little tools. So like the idea of the control kit is basically that like these are all of the things that you need. They have other products as well, like a remover and like a pre-cleanse, which help for sure, and other lashes of course. But this is kind of like the basics of what you need to get started. So this is all that I have right now. This is all that I'm gonna use. So inside of the kit, you have the Whisper Light Flexible Bond in clear and black. That's this one here. So you have one side that has like a clear bond, which is basically like the glue that puts the lashes on, and one of them is like a black wand. The white one is just like a lighter one. It will leave your lash, it's fine, but then like the darker one is stronger hold, which will apparently leave your lashes on for longer. You have the actual gossamer lashes here. When you pick the lashes in your control kit, you have 3 options. There's like an A, B, and C. A is Amplify, which is like an everyday, effortless look. It's supposed to be the most natural, so that's the one that I chose because of my debacle the last time. I just first want to try something natural, and then I'm like, okay, I can get maybe some more fun lashes later on if I decide that I like it. B is, the B lashes are like the bold, which is more of just like a mascara like drama. They're just thicker. And then C is for curl, which is just, yeah, the most curly. And it says on their website that it's a favorite for monolid or hooded eyes. So yeah. And then you have the Fuse Control Wand. In this kit, I think it's fun because it's like a holographic, like kind of rainbow color. And then you have these little like protective plastic covers that you put on the end so you don't poke your eyes out. And then at the bottom here is what they call the glass, which is what you put on the lashes to kind of lock everything in at the end, hold it in, and it's also like kind of like a waterproof solution so that throughout the day your lashes stay on longer. So that's everything in the kit. One thing that I was also curious about was the fact, like, why are there 2 different lashes? And the reason is because there are 2 different lengths. So if you take it out and flip it over, you'll see you have either A, B, or C here, and then the length. So 12, so this is an A12, and then the other one is an A14, so that's a bit longer. So when you're applying them, the way that your lashes naturally go is to do the longer on the outside and then get shorter as you go into the center of the eye. So that's why they do that. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying these. So the best thing is to start off with clean lashes. If you have their like pre-cleanse, do that. If not, just make sure your lashes are as clean as possible. They said do not do micellar water because that has oil. So yeah, if there's any like oil on your eyes, then you're basically like it's not going to hold as long. So yeah, I'm actually going to use micellar water to remove them when I want to do that. Starting out with the Whisper Light Flexible Bond, I think just because I'm a scaredy cat, I'm going to use, see, that's like the wand side, which is a little bit more of a strong hold. I'm going to use the lighter side. So taking the Whisper Light and applying that just to the base.
They said not to put too much on. Oh, shoot. I just got that straight in my eye. Now everything looks foggy in that eye. Wow. So, yeah, definitely don't get it too close, but just the base. So I'm going to take one of the A14s and just apply it right to the base of my eye. Wow. This is my first time doing this, so I'm like figuring it out on camera. All right. So that's the first one on. I have like a mirror over to the side. Whoa. Why does that feel so like long to me? I don't know. Oh well. The next one, and just put it at the base and kind of drag it up slightly. Whoops. The good thing is that like if I get this wrong, it's quarantine, so I'm not seeing anyone. But I feel like these are too long for me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should have done like 12s. I feel like I should have gotten, well, the control kit's always going to come with a 12 and a 14 of whatever A, B, or C you choose. But they do have other options on the site, and I feel like I might try to get like 12s and 10s. Just because, I don't know, it feels really long on me, but oh well. One more. Right, now I'm going to go in with one of the 12s. Another 12. Something just isn't looking right to me. They look like spotty in the middle, but I know that you can layer them, so I might try to do that. Another 12 there. And then you are supposed to take this and just kind of like bond them in. So that's the first eye done. I basically did like 3 14s and then 2 12s. I tried to do another little one right here, but my eyelashes are way too tiny and nothing could grab on. But yeah, I think that they're fine. They do feel very light on the eyes, I will say that. The only thing is that I think that the 14s are just too big for me. Like on camera, you can't really tell, but in person, it's just like a huge difference, and it looks like, maybe you can kind of see there, it looks scary big. Like they're touching, like they're so high, when I look down, they are touching my eyebrows. It's just a little bit too much. So what I'm gonna do is take the glass. Looks like a wand, like a mascara wand. And I'm just going to apply that, whoops, under the lashes to bond them. Clearly that one was not on very well. Sorry, I'm like, up my nose. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do the other side and then tell you my final thoughts. Alright, so now I have the second eye done. I think if you're someone that loves big, bold, dramatic eyes and you're used to like a big eyelash look, then you will probably love this. For me, I think that the control kit is just a little bit too big for me, and I need to go back and order some smaller lengths in order for me to feel comfortable. But it's really just about whatever makes you comfortable, like whatever you feel is best for you. The application I thought was easy. I think that I just need to get used to it. I have watched a lot of like
their videos and just like how to do it online, and so I kind of followed that generally, but I think that it just is going to take a little bit of getting used to. I can tell that it is easy. It definitely seems easier than applying like the strip lashes. Yeah, I do think that it's a really innovative system that they have here. I think that it's really smart. I know a lot of celebrities use Lashify and a lot of people have given them really great reviews. I love this system that they have here where it's really tiny, so it might be hard to see, but basically there's like these little slots that the lashes go in that make it really easy to take it in and out, because something I don't like about strip lashes is how like the glue is already on, is how they have like that strip of like adhesive on it and you have to like rip the lash out. This is just like an easy in and out, which I think is really nice. It's funny, I feel like this eye turned out a lot better than the first eye, because when I lift it up here, as you like can see, like the bottom of it's kind of all over the place, versus this one is a little bit more straight and just like on the eye correctly. Yeah, I like that about it. I also like the fact that besides the fact that obviously, as I already said, they're like huge, they do look natural. Not on me because they're too big, but they look more natural than strip lash. Like when you look, maybe I can show you up close, but when you look down, you don't see that strip like you do with a strip lash. Let's see if I can show you. See, it pretty much just looks like my natural lid, which I think is, actually, I don't know if you could see that at all, but I think that that's pretty cool. I love the fact that it saves time in the morning. I think that I would, and I probably will, really like these once I get the smaller sizes. But yeah, so I just wish that that was an option in the control kit, not just choosing your like amplify, bold, or curl style, but also choosing your lash length instead of having 12s and 14s, doing like 10s and 12s, or maybe some people like 14s and 16s. You know, it all just depends, but yeah. Overall, I really like it. I think that the brand is great. I think I just need to get used to it and I need to get smaller lashes. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's really fun, especially if you're someone who gets lash extensions and you're spending $150 every time you're going. This control kit is $140 only for one time, and you can reuse these lashes. So, I mean, money-wise, it makes sense. Does it make sense in quarantine? I don't know. That depends on the type of person that you are. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed learning about Lashify and trying it out with me. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and check out the fashion squirrel. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing a Thursday video too, because like I said, I'm trying to do like a Monday video, likely a vlog, and then a Thursday video that's like a little bit shorter, more like informative type of a video. Yeah, so thank you for sticking around for the 2 videos a week. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye!